up, everybody? Shark Caleb here, and I got to see Deadpool. Now, I first learned about the character Deadpool when I was about 12 or 13 years old. My mom worked at a library, and sometimes after school I'd just go over there and I would read the comic books and stuff. And one of the books that they had there was the Marvel Encyclopedia. And I remember one day flipping through it and I got to a little spot for Deadpool. And I just remember looking at that character and being like, wow, that is a cool looking guy. But other than that, I never really got to learn very much about Deadpool. And prior to seeing this movie, I had a good idea on who the character was, but I never really dove into any of the actual comics themselves. I just like to learn as much as I could about this character because it just sounded interesting to me. A comic book character who's aware that he's in a comic book. That's just really interesting to me. I always kind of liked that. And because of that, I always wanted there to be a Deadpool movie for someone like me who doesn't know all that much about the character to really get all the necessary to know about the character into a nice little 2-hour movie. And it could be really, really fun with fourth wall breaking and things like that. And so I've been anticipating this movie for a long time. I've wanted this movie to exist, and I am so happy that it does. Honestly, there's not really much I have to say on this. It's good. It's funny, a Deadpool movie, honestly, I didn't really need this movie to be anything more than entertaining. Like, all that we really needed was for this to be a fun, dumb, guilty pleasure movie. We didn't really need a cinematic masterpiece or something to be satisfied with Deadpool. We just needed a movie to be fun. And that's what we got. Deadpool is a very, very fun movie. It's one of the most accurate adaptations of a character I can think of. From the way the suit looks, to the actor behind the mask, to the tone of the movie, it is so perfectly Deadpool. Everything is just perfectly Deadpool. There's not much I can really say here. All we needed was for this movie to be entertaining, but it went beyond that and was actually kind of good. Honestly, I'm having a struggle trying to find words other than awesome. So I'm just gonna read you a bunch of synonyms for awesome. So for the rest of this video, because I honestly don't really know what to say at this point, I'm just gonna read to you a list of synonyms for the word awesome. And just keep in mind that all of these describe Deadpool, okay? So, alarming, astounding, awe-inspiring, awful, beautiful, breathtaking, daunting, dreadful, exalted, fearful, fearsome, formidable, frantic, frightening, grand, hairy? It says hairy. Okay. Horrible? I don't think this website knows what synonym means. Horrifying. Imposing, impressive, intimidating, magnificent, majestic, mean, mind-blowing, moving, nervous, overwhelming, real gone? What? Shocking. Something else. Thanksthesaurus.com. Striking, stunning, stupefying, terrible, terrifying, wonderful, wondrous, zero cool. When I decided to do this bit, I thought it was just gonna... I figured it was gonna be a joke, but... Zero cool? What does that even mean? Here we go, antonyms. Unamazing. I should have read this list beforehand, I'm sorry. I got a Facebook message. Cool, thanks. What is it? Oh, cool, Facebook group. Alright, cool. So anyways, so those are all words. Long story short, Deadpool is great. It's great fun. If you can handle some really raunchy R-rated stuff, because I mean, this movie, it has everything. It has all of the ratings. I mean, as long as you're not sensitive to that kind of stuff, I'd say Deadpool is definitely a fun experience in the theater, that's for sure. So in the end, I give Deadpool my rating of good stuff. Definitely want to make sure you buy this one on Blu-ray when that comes out. After you already see it in the theaters, because you should see it in the theater first. I mean, seriously, that's the best way you could have spent your Valentine's Day. Deadpool. Zero cool. Apparently zero cool is a synonym for awesome. Thanks, Thesaurus. Now I can't even talk. This video is weird. Well, that's about it. That's all I got. Zero cool. Bye. Stay frosty.